has enjoyed shooting Berettas for years, and today he's got the chance of picking up a new gun and giving a loaned gun and his old faithful a wash and brush up. We're at GMK, the UK's biggest shooting sports distributor, based in Fareham on the south coast. GMK is responsible for bringing in and representing big brands like Beretta, Benelli, Seiko and Tikka in the UK.
We are the biggest distributor in the UK for shooting sports products. That means a big responsibility of keeping our suppliers happy, keeping our customers happy. We have a big range of suppliers from fairly small ones to enormous ones like Beretta, so it keeps us busy, that's for sure.
As well as a look around this impressive operation, it's an opportunity for Crow to get a gun fitting. He is being given the new Beretta 692 Black to shoot with. GMK doesn't normally do an in-house fitting, as stocker Mark Course would normally work from measurements from a gun shop.
Not too
but
bad
Crow
at all.
is a special
What
case.
I try and do, I try and get the rib to cut between the bottom of your pupil and the bottom of the iris.
Yeah.
Somewhere there
Yeah.
will give you the height. Some people like to shoot under.
I like it like an ironing board. I like it flat.
You like it flat?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay. Yeah. What I will do, I'll put a thicker pad on.
yeah.
Just to see how that feels for you,
Yeah.
because you're a big chap.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll do that first. There's a 13 mil.
Yeah.
So that's on.
Yeah.
Or you can go to a 28.
That ain't far out, eh?
You like the trigger where it is? I'll put doubt in your mind now.
You have. You have.
That is the problem when you have, you know,
I used
things
to
that
pick
you
up
can
a gun
move.
and moulding myself around it.
This is what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
When you get in a strange car, you're going to drive it. What's the first thing you do?
Yeah.
You walk with the seat,
Yeah. Mirrors.
mirrors.
Yeah.
You get yourself comfy.
Yeah.
You don't
Get-
sort of drive,
No,
you know,
no.
like that
No,
or
that's right.
arm's length. You get yourself comfy.
That's the difference with a gun. People, they buy them off the shelf, and that's what I've always said. If you can, have them fitted.
Yeah.
See, when you've got 7, I can fit them myself.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah.
Just put a bigger pad on the back, and I'll do it myself. But
Yeah.
when you're going for something like this, it does pay.
Yeah. Provided you're experienced.
Yes.
If it's someone that's just starting off,
Yeah.
and I'll say, really, go away for a year.
Yeah.
Get yourself
Yeah.
into a position where you can mount the gun
Yeah.
in the same place twice. You're right for the trigger?
you have put down your one, yeah.
I still don't know.
Nah. Keep your eyes shut
Yeah.
all the time. Keep them shut.
Yeah.
When it's a good mount, when you feel you're happy with the mount,
Yeah.
say yeah and open up your eyes. All right? Just keep your eyes shut all the time. Borderline, isn't it? Borderline. Do you want to come up a? Do you want to come up a bit?
Shut up, David.
Didn't realise this was going to take quite so long.
So you can put one on,
Right, yeah.
put that back on.
Yeah,
You're not sure, are you?
I know.
Hey, go on, have it. Go on, try it.
Just trying to confuse with this man.
It's only 1 mil there, but it's lifted it
Yeah, it has, isn't it?
just that tad.
You wouldn't think it'd make any
No,
difference.
no. People say, oh, a millimetre. What's that going to
That's
do?
what I was thinking when I was walking over.
Wow.
I thought a mil ain't going to make much difference.
Ah. This is dry firing, if you like.
Yeah.
When you're actually firing an anger,
Does
it
it?
can alter it, but for the purposes of fitting your eyes in the right place.
Yeah.
I've done my job, it's down to you now.
All right.
With the 692 fitting well, Andy has to confess to the workshop manager Malcolm when he last cleaned his gun.
Okay, Andy, so we've got your Beretta semi-auto.
Yeah.
Could you tell us the last time it was stripped and cleaned?
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
So in between yesterday and today, you've obviously put a lot of shots through the gun.
Yeah.
We would certainly recommend, obviously, with a semi-auto that sees regular use. 100 shots and above, that the gun is stripped
right out.
down.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a full strip and clean, but certainly a breakdown and check and cleaning of all the major moving components.
Yeah.
I think based on what we've got in front of us, it's fairly clear to see that the gun does need a good strip and a clean.
Yeah.
Some of the parts are going to need to be replaced because of the corrosion that's evident. With what we have here is certainly going to require more than a basic strip down. We have the luxury of using an ultrasonic cleaner. Through the use of an agitation of sound waves through the water and the cleaning solution, it will clean off the majority of this.
Something like that, you're better off taking that to a gun shop.
Yes,
To the
absolutely,
Yeah.
to a competent gunsmith, yes.
Because if I did that, I'd probably
Yeah,
I'd have a box and
Yeah, to
loads of
recap
spares.
on what we said a minute ago,
yeah,
after 100 shots of basic strip down, which
Yeah.
you can do at home,
yeah, just drop the trigger on that
Yeah.
mechanism. Yeah,
a visual inspection,
Yeah.
through experience and an experienced shot, you can look at it and say,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, it needs to go to a gunsmith
Yeah.
to have a full strip down.
yeah,
A lot of that is down to based on how much you use it and
Yeah.
what you think. Is the gun still cycling?
Yeah, yeah.
Any issues with it not cycling? One of the biggest things that we deal with are people have cycling issues with semi-automatics. First question we ask them is, when was it last stripped and cleaned?
Yeah.
Because if it is corroded up, fouled up, then it's going to hinder the gun from cycling.
The gun down first.
If
take the
you
fore end
want
nut
to
off.
learn how to break down, strip and clean your own Beretta semi-auto, click on the link on the screen where there's a film of
The
senior
fore end will come
gunsmith
off.
Paul taking you through all the
And you'll
stages.
Take the barrel off.
Now, it's not just semi-autos being looked after here today. They are also working on a very special pair of Berettas. We have been given permission to film racing driving legend Sir Jackie Stewart's game guns. They are beautiful, with hidden secrets, and a bit too small for Andy. He's a bit more tractor than Tyrrell. So Andy's done rather well from his day at GMK. New kit, rejuvenated old favourites, plus some other bits and bobs that he will reveal in the upcoming series of Crowhow.